Hey guys, welcome back. This is Lantis, and this is Let's Play Chrono Trigger, the bonus videos, part 2. Where we left off, I think we got the 7th ending, which means there's only the 8th and 9th and the 10th. So only 3 more to go. And where we are now is we just beat Magus, and we were, opened up the time portal and we were forced to 65 million BC. You know, Kino just came in with Ayla and talking about how the North tribe just got burnt down, so we're about to go up there for the first time. But instead of doing that, we're going to go back. Because we've got ourselves a Lavos to kill and a new ending to get. So... And actually, I think after all the endings in the Spekkio fight, you've pretty much seen everything there is in Chrono Trigger. Like, there is little to nothing more to be had. So, yeah, Frog and Marley, y'all just sit here. Sorry, y'all just don't deal enough damage magic-wise. All right, so. Here we go for ending number 8. Yes. Turbo! Alright, and I'm really glad I got a quad-core processing. I got a screen recorder emulator. I've got the first video compiling right now. So, good times. Got a few things running as well, so. Oh well. Anyway, I'll catch you guys back in a second. Alright. Ending number 8. I'm not gonna get tired of that. That's too funny. Oh boy. This should be all too familiar by now. Okay, yeah, I remember this one. Kind of reminds me of the one where it was everybody were, frogs. Now, the reptiles you never really would think about until the DS installment, where you actually do a lot of work in a reptile village that's optional. It's one of the new added things in the DS version. Really, really cool. They don't let you walk around, which this one would have been cool to walk around in if they had let you. Like, just don't let you hit the menu. Hey Mom, where's my $200? You know, my allowance. Wow, everybody looks like the mom, Chrono's mom now. wonder what a Reptite themed Robo would look like. Did you see that? I bet you didn't notice that. One of the racers was a Reptite, but he's been replaced by a human this time. It's little bitty things like that that really tickle me pink. Speaking of that, that's another expression I've never understood. Wham! Up. She didn't drop the pendant. Advertisement. The only advertisement I've seen was the U.S. Commercial, which I cannot find. I have looked all over the internet far and wide for the U.S. North America commercial that was released. But all I can find is the Japanese commercials for the game. Dadgummit. Eliza, up! You just got squished. Oh, well that's it for, what, Dino Trigger? Alright guys, coming back in a bit. If you've played Chrono Trigger before, this might be a familiar spot. We just beat, frickin', Black Tyranno and Eliza. And Lavos has landed, and we go in here and a scene takes off that'll start the next part of the game, but we're not going to because we've got another ending to get. We'll be back. But first, yeah, so guess what? We're running through here again. I'm going to be leaving Ayla in the party in hopes that she'll critical attack. If she gets 3 critical attacks in on the Lavos core, that's it. The fight's over. She will that's all it takes. Let's see. I don't think I've got everybody fitted with the best stuff. I don't think I need to leave her with the Berserker. We'll give her a Gold Stud instead. She doesn't seem to be doing much anyway. But yeah, if she can get 3... Because the final form of Lavos only has like 30,000. Or that right pod. So... And if it happens as much as it used to, like it does off camera, then it should go the fastest it ever has yet. I remember one time I played Chrono Trigger that it actually did finish freaking like 3 hits, like 3 turns that had Lavos dead because of Ayla getting the critical hits in that she needed. So, oh well. I'll let you know how that turns out. It probably won't happen, but we'll see. Meh. You've already seen me and SK fight Lavos 3 different times, and you watched me fight him once at the first part of the bonus videos, so not even going to put up with that again. So, catch you back in a minute. Alright, so, believe it or not, Ayla got the killing blow on both the first form and the second form, but never did it on the final fight. At all, period. Which sucks, because that's the longest line. And, alright, Chrono does about 3,000, Ayla does about 3,000, but their triple tech together does over double what Chrono, and it does like 66,000 or 6,600, almost 7,000 points of damage for their triple tech. So it's almost worth it to just spam the triple tech. Gatling kick, but I think final kick does a little bit more damage. I'm actually going to try that on the next fight, which is my favorite team, which is Chrono, Marley, Chrono, Marley, and Ayla. Alright, looks like another Frog's Got a Problem with Magus ending. I know who you are, sir. You might as well take that hood off right now. What, Frog showing up in a bar? There's Tata and Toma. Yes, yes, even Alphador knows who the hell you are. Oh boy, the Ocean Palace. This shit's getting real now. So basically, this is, you know how we had Frog's ending where he was, like, going to kick Magus's ass? This is kind of Magus's special ending, where he's on a mission, his mission to get revenge on Lavos, where everybody else is just kind of kicking it, having fun, and Ayla's jumping on table and dancing. But Magus is sitting there on his mission to destroy the guy we just destroyed. All right, now that doesn't make all that much sense. Magus is still cool though. Well, actually, where he is right now, that's 12,000 BC. We're in the present at 1000 AD. So basically, we know that he fails here horribly because we had to beat him in 1000 AD. Oh crap, Luca, you set the kitchen on fire. Don't ever cook, ever. Oh, that's so funny seeing Terra from Final Fantasy VI in the ending of the game. See her over there on the left? Funny. That's actually a pretty awesome, halfway decent quote right there. And actually, you do perish. You do perish. You can't face him on your own. He's gonna destruction rains from the heaven your ass. Too bad. Alright, well, that's that ending. We've only got one more to go. So, I'll catch you guys there in a second. Alright, we're cutting back in a little bit early because this is a really picky one. We just made it to the Enlightened One's Zeal Palace, right? We already talked to Janus in Hassa. And we've already witnessed the scene over here with, Scala giving Janus the amulet, talking about the Black Wind, blah blah, this, that, and the other. Now right here, you follow her in here, and she opens, this is it. This is what causes the final ending to happen. And this is a very tiny window. You gotta pay very, very close attention to this. Right now, we need to head back and go watch the ending. Now you can screw this up. You can screw this up for you because you try your pendant on it, it doesn't work, and then you go over here to the Mammon machine, blah blah blah, and you can power up Marley's pendant on it. But if you do that, you screw it up. You cannot. It does like the regular ending, I think, after this. So you got to make sure that the second that Scala opens that door, you get your ass out of here and you go get your ending, which really it kind of is a pain in the ass to do because it's so far away. But yeah, what can you do? What we're gonna have to do to go all the way back is, we'll go ahead and save here in the Magic Kingdom. You have to go all the way back here. I'm gonna turbo to make this a little bit more bearable. You go all the way back down the mountain. Back to the ground. Come on, turbo, turbo, turbo. Back up here. Then back over here. And now, where is it? There it is. Stupid turbo is really sensitive. Now we've got that. And let's go get our final ending. And this one's actually, this is a special ending. I'll go ahead and spoil it for you. Chrono actually speaks. So, look forward to that in just a moment. Oh man, gotta love Final Kick, man. It does damn near 7,000 points of damage. Though honestly, I think with Magus doing Dark Matter, Luca doing Flare, and Chrono doing Luminaire, will actually do more damage than any triple tech would. So I'll probably go with that whenever I try Spekkio. Well, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Words, more than one. When it's actually not a close-up of Linné Square, it's just the people. Is that supposed to be him doing push-ups? I have no idea what that meant. I know what that means. Hey, don't talk shit about Cyrus. Frog gets all uppity about that. Neanderthal. How does one walk like a duck? Oh, he's speaking! Look! Chrono speaks! Too bad the only time Chrono speaks, it's freaking stupid. This right here is why I like my main characters to stay freaking silent. They don't ever have a chance to say something stupid. Alright guys, that's the end. That's all the optional endings in the game. But we're not done yet. This might be the ending for the endings, which that sounds weird, but there's more CT to come. So, stay tuned. Well, actually, it's going to happen immediately after this, but I'm actually going to just do this sometime later. I'm probably going to bed, so. But, see you in a second. Alright, so I've made it to the point in the game where, you know, we just got the epic in the air and flying. And, you know, we took down the Blackbird, Dalton, all that jazz. And I've put Frog at the lead of my party. And we're going to go up here. This is, if you remember the LP, this is where we picked up Magus. So, we're going to have our conversation with him. And he goes off on a tangent and, you know, talks about what happened in the past when all three gurus got sent through their respective times and how Magus got thrown to 600 AD. So, instead of making you watch the game, we're going to just kind of fast forward that a little bit. And, you know, and we know Magus' true past. Wonderful. Oh, did you just hear him? He called Chrono a fool. So, if you were to say no, he would just sheathe the sword and be like, yeah, you're not worth it. And then he would join your party. But since we have Frog in our party, we're just going to go say yes. And he's like, ladies, take a step back. Now, unfortunately, since I'm so high in levels, this is going to be very anticlimactic. But you're going to see it nevertheless, just because. Let's just go through all of his text real quick, just for lulz. Actually, we'll just do this till we find one that does the most damage, and we'll just spam that. Probably be Leap Slash or Water, too. Now, Magus doesn't have near the stuff he used to. Like, he can cast magic, but it doesn't change a barrier, and he won't heal from casting the wrong spell on him. So whatever you do will do damage. Well, Leap Slash did 800. It's no 3,000, but whatever. Well, it better not be 3,000. He's just got his normal 66,000 or 6,666 HP, so he's gonna go down rather quickly. And Frog Squash, the lower my HP is, the greater damage it'll do. I should, actually, here, let's see what normal attack does. Ow. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? Instead, I think Leap Slash did do the most damage. Yep, around 800. I'm gonna sit here and take a little bit of damage. Come on. Come on, Magus. You can do better than that. Alright. Now let's do Frog Squash. Take this. There we go. That's damage. Alright, let's get our HP a little bit lower. Now let's do it. Let's see how much more damage it'll do. This is probably going to kill him quite easily. Oh, that's funny. So, Magus is now dead, and Cyrus has been avenged, and now in the ending, he'll turn back into human. Which is actually kind of incorrect. Well, I mean, in the PlayStation version, he turns back anyway, because it's an animated cutscene. But here, he still gives you the hint as to how to turn Chrono or bring Chrono back. Now, it is here, though, I'd like to point out that I actually haven't shown you all the endings in the game. There are 3 basic normal endings, and those 3 basic normal endings can be changed depending on what you do a little bit, but it's anything you do, it's one of the 3 major endings. The one you saw during the LP was, Chrono's mom got caught in a gate and everybody jumped in the Epic to go get his mom back. And you can crash the Epic and destroy it, and that will drastically change the ending. And the 3rd ending, which you haven't seen, which I'm actually going to do right now. Let's see, who would be a good party for it? Let's say Robo. Yeah, these 3 will be fine. Dang it, Robo, you're big. Oh crap. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh no, the Black Omen has risen. All right, let's go to the end of time. End of time. Thank you. Disembark. And let's get this thing for Chrono going. Alright, and back in here. Talk to him one more time. Alright. I think it's now this is activated. So, we're going to go ahead and destroy Lavos. And we'll get and since I killed Magus, that'll also get that section of the ending to happen as well, since we recruited him there, so that'll cover that section of the ending. But oh crap, I forgot about this. This is the ending where you have to fight all 10 forms. Let's see what happens if we turbo. Oh, I have to touch him. Dead. Dead. Oh crap, what is this? Oh, it's freaking Heckran. Takes literally no damage. Unless it's magic based. Come on, Ayla. Alright guys, no, I'm not making y'all sit through this, so I'll catch you back whenever he's completely dead again. It's nice I'd be able to get to kill Lavos another 2 times. I've never really beaten the game that very many times with Chrono dead. Like, this is probably the maybe 2nd or 3rd time. I just don't have the heart to leave him dead, I guess. That's never going to get old. Now, the ending is going to be really... It's not that much... Well, yeah, it actually is really different. Like, everybody doesn't really care that, Chrono's dead. And... And the respected gates close whenever you go, because you know how 2 were connected at one time? Anytime you go in one, two will close down. And those two were the ones that connected Tyranno Lair to the sky, to 1200 BC, but no one went through either one of those, so it didn't close. I'm pretty sure it will, though. Yep, Chrono's dead. But they make it more than apparent. See, now this is where it starts looking very familiar from the regular ending. So, but except there's no Chrono this time. So, and we're totally going to turbo past this part because I totally don't want to deal with it. So, everybody's back in your own time. You're by yourself. And wait, is that Luca? Hey, Luca, what's going on? Huh? That's funny. All right, let's see what Luca's up to. Oh crap! It's ever. And look, it's Glenn as real Glenn because he got turned back because Magus died. Not very many people see that sprite ever. Too bad you can't actually fight with Frog like that. That'd be awesome. I like how whenever Frog talks, they don't actually call him Frog anymore. In fact, they don't even give him a name. See, like, they didn't talk about how handsome Frog was when, you know, you don't defeat Lavos, or Magus. So, as you can see, all the subtle differences will change. That kind of stuff. Now, if you crash the time machine, they used a gate in the pod to the right instead of a gate. Or they used... Just know that there's quite a few different alterations to the ending, but there's 3 main ones. And this is, I think, what is most commonly known. Wait. I can't remember now. Nadia's Bell. So basically, the other ending is really close to this too, I think. No, it's not. No. The ending I'm saving for last is actually my favorite one. But actually, yeah, this ending, if you did crash the epic, isn't much different. They end up going through a gate through time in Luca's transportation device instead. So that's the only change there. So, and here's the credits, and it's basically hasn't changed. This from here on out, it's the exact same as the original ending, except it has this ending where it shows the tree at the top of Death Peak and Marley running towards a silhouette of Chrono. And actually, this is the last time I'll need this save, so I'm going to reset now. So I'll catch you guys back when I set up for the next ending. Or the last ending in the game that you haven't seen. Alright guys, so the reason why I have 3 files now, this was the original file where I leveled to 99. This was the one save I made to kill Magus with Frog only, and that was the save I made after beating the game, or right before challenging Lavos with Chrono dead. But we actually don't need these anymore, and we're going to be using my original game save, because this ending, actually, yeah, I'm going to use this party. This party's awesome. And we're go. I forgot we called the epic the Dick. SK, you're a funny guy, you know that? So, instead of going, you know, through the Black Omen or through the Bucket or anything, if you go to the Apocalypse time period, in the epic, you will also challenge Lavos. But the thing is, now here. You have the option to fight or run away, and this is it. If you say fight, that's it. You know, you're going to the ending. You're fighting the boss if you like it or not. So there's this big epic scene of us bringing the epic to terminal velocity. And I can't even control the dialogue anymore because they kind of try to cue it up with the music a little bit. It works. Oh my goodness, what's going on? It's crazy! And look, Chrono's flying that thing going, look ma, no hands. Ah! It's too much. I can't do it, Captain, I'm giving her all she's got. And that it was actually us crashing into Lavos' outer shell. So we skipped all of those fights where you have to, like, refight all the bosses. I bet. But as you can see, there's no gate here to return, and there's no save point. So, you know, this is it. Let me make sure everybody's all equipped up with gold studs, because those are awesome. Prism hat. You don't have a prism hat. Is there anything better than an Aeon suit? Ruby armor. Why not? Okay, looks good to me. Let's go. And this is my favorite. This is my favorite ending. It kind of doesn't. It's just a better ending. I like it better. Like, the first one ends with, like, your mom, and you don't know if you ever find her again. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of sad for an ending. But anyway, so I will catch you back once this guy is dead for the final time. Another easy win as I sip my Dr. Pepper. So, what happens when you don't have the time machine and the gates permanently close for all time? Glitch. The ending is actually 100% just like it was up to that point after everybody leaves in the gate. So I think I'm going to save us some time and kind of go through this. Yay, brought everybody here. Now we go through this. Whee, that's awesome. Yay. Ha, Terra. There's a bunch of Terras around here. That's funny. Alright, and we go. So, yeah, this should look all very familiar. Frog is Frog and not Glenn, because Magus is alive in this file. Man, I remember the first time, I thought this was one of the best endings in gaming history. While it was, you know, it was very bittersweet, and I really like it when video games, you know, break away from the, you know, everything is happily ever after, and there's, you know, hints of, you know, things not everything is perfectly fine, because nothing can, realistically, how can everything be perfect? So if you have a bad end, like not a bad ending, but a ending where bad things happen, or a very bittersweet one, I'm really gonna dig that. Then that, you know, and they live happily ever after endings. Like, it's really, really apparent whenever, you know, Luca tries to see Robo off. And, you know, there's a lot of stuff left open, like, you know, like with Magus right here, he's going to find Scala. He hasn't found her yet, and, you know, that's something that's left open, too. Huh. And, of course, if you've played Chrono Cross, you know what's kind of going on here. And they did all this without cursing. Yeah. That is kind of an interesting thought, though. Robo may very well be walking himself into destruction right now. Because he doesn't know if he exists in the future. Because it's been changed. But if you remember the ending, you see Atropos and Robo sitting on a grassy hill overlooking the epic as it flew by. So, you know, it's cool. See, before that gate closed, Chrono's mom with the cat ran up here and, you know, kind of goofy little ending where they go and, you know, jump in the epic and go chase her. So this point right here is where it changes to the third type of ending you could get. Now, this should also look familiar from the previous ending where the king puts up the balloons and, you know, he gets stuck up there. But as you can see, it's not the king that puts up the balloon, or the bells. The bell, it's Marley. And Chrono giving her a boost there. Yay! Oh crap. Oh no. Good catch. What? It's not enough weight! Oh no! Luca, grab us! No! Couldn't she, like... Her weapon is a gun, right? Couldn't she shoot the balloons? Stupid woman. So, instead of the epic, you get this nice, like, surrounding... It's like rotating around the Chrono's hometown with the fireworks going off, and floating off into the distance is Chrono and Marley, and they had a custom sprite for that too, which looks wonderful. You know, considering that's really fucking high, I'd be a little worried, honestly. I'd just about be shitting myself, and I'd be wondering whenever Chrono's arm was getting tired or not. Jeez. Marley also has a long-range weapon. She could start shooting balloons with her arrow. Not sure why I like this one better than the one with the epic, but I don't know. I just think it just wraps things up a little bit better. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's every last ending. It's not every iteration of every ending, but that's every main ending you could possibly get in the game. And the little changes you can do, just, you know, experiment. It's actually kind of cool, the subtle changes you can get with all the endings. That's how you know a really detailed game there. Alright, we're not watching this. Come on. Ah, I love that ending. Alright guys, but the fun's not over yet. Next up we're going to be fighting Spekkio, so I'll catch you guys for that. Okay guys, it's time to load up the original file and take on Spekkio's new form. But I think I want to change up the party just a little bit. I'm going to grab Magus and Luca, because I think they have the best single magic attacks. I could spam like Final Kick or something like that, but whatever. I think this will ultimately be easier. Alright, somebody has a gold stud, and I'm taking it. Could have sworn I stole enough to get everybody one, but whatever. Alright. So let's go ahead and... Actually, it doesn't matter, because if you lose, it's not a big deal. Ugh. So, a little bit about him before we start. He has all the best spells, like the 3 I'm going to be spamming. Luminar Flare and Dark Eternal. He also has Ice 2, Fire 2, and instant death spells, and a spell that reduces everybody's HP to 1, or one person's HP to 1. But he also has a spell that restores everybody, or one person's HP to 999, like fully heal. I don't understand why, but that's what he does. He's still kind of hard. Oh crap, I didn't teach. There we go. Oh boy, here goes nothing. Such playful music. Oh my gosh! You've got to be kidding me! That's ridiculous! The thing is, I don't really actually have that many Mega Elixirs, which I'm going to need. Oh, never mind, it's everybody's HP to 1, not just one person. Ah! Oh, we died. We just lost. Jeez. No shit, you win. Did you restore our HP back? Yes, you did. Yes, I will defeat you. He always opens with that attack. Dadgummit. Oh, good. That's actually really convenient. Come on. What? That was a... He has way too high magic defense. That is crap for damage. Flare. See, that does okay damage. That doesn't bug me. He really needs to heal Chrono. How about you do that, buddy? That really should be doing much more damage. No! I really hope Magus gets his turn in before too long. He didn't. He didn't get his turn in. He didn't get his turn in. He didn't get his... Wait a cotton-picking minute. Hold on a minute. Battle mode is on wait. Jeez. Alright, from now on I'm going to start using back if he's gonna... Actually, no. I'm backing up now. I want to try something else. Alright, give me your gold stud. And we'll give you a gold stud. And I'll just try going back to spamming what I used to do and just spam final kick. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, let's go. It hurts so bad. That sucks. Alright, waiting on you. Oh, come on! Alright, hurry it up. Ain't got forever. Ah, here we go. Come on, deal some damage. That's what I'm talking about. Might actually survive this. If I can get a few more of those in. Ah! Are you kidding me? Now, any physical attack would miss, so I could just try to knock this out really quick with Ayla, but it's not gonna work. Oh, come on. No! No! Bullshit. Oh boy, you're killing me, man. You're killing me. Oh, he's doing dark matter instead. Even better. Which does crap for damage. That's amazing. Oh, that's okay. That definitely makes up for the damage. What? Really? Oh my gosh. Guess what, guys? It's fast forward time. Screw this.
Guessing
crap. Oh, right when I did this. If this doesn't kill him, he's totally gonna kick my ass. No! Yes! Yes! Ha ha ha! Oh, lucky me. Oh, it was just luck on my part. That shouldn't be embarrassing, man. You were kicking my ass. And so, what do you get for beating the hardest guy in the game? Spekkio's cheerful set, and it's quite cheerful. It's 10 magic tabs, 10 power tabs, and 10 speed tabs. And 10 mega elixirs, but I just about used, what, 6 just to fight him? Oh boy. Organized, thank you. I knew they were supposed to be around here somewhere. Ah. Golly. I still feel good beating that guy, even after so many years. And you need some more speed, dear. Oh, maxed. And you. And you could, so if you look at our stats, you can see power, stamina, and magic defense is maxed out. Speed, magic, and magic defense, and power, speed, stamina, and magic defense. Now, since tabs, you can max out somebody's power, speed, and magic just on tabs. So, but anyway, guys, that's it. That's it. Spekkio is defeated, and that's pretty much all there is for the SNES version. And that's probably about the end of this video too. So, guys, I think I've got some more DS stuff to show you. So I'll catch you guys back on part 3. Bye.